Guys, is this TOS? I'm actually really scared.
Alright, just gonna check my news on Twitter. My favourite place to find... What the fuck? So recently, a reality star or OnlyFans model or whatever has been hospitalised because she was farting too much into jars. And why was she farting into these jars? Oh, because she was selling them. Not only selling them, but making £38,000 a week.
Like, the funny thing is that I saw this on my Twitter, and I think YouTube recommended, but I just didn't click on it.
51,000.
No, I saw it on my Twitter.
So
Twitter
Stephanie
trending.
Matto, or Stepanka on YouTube and OnlyFans, has
Bro.
been selling farts in a jar.
Fortnite, what is this?
$1,000 per jar. At least when Belle Delphine was selling her bathwater,
Chip on a straw?
it was
Yeah.
only $30 for a bit of bathwater. This is $1,000.
$1,000 for a fart jar?
Who is like, oh,
What?
I've got $1,000 spare to buy a fart in a jar? What? I just don't understand. At one point, the demand was so high she was.
I would cop if I was you.
50 jars
Rich? No.
a week. That doesn't even seem like that many. 50 jars a week.
Fart in a jar. What are you gonna? That sounds like some ability in a game that like stuns someone. Really, you're gonna buy a fart in a jar? Like, what even is the use for that? You open it and it's one use. It's a one-time use. You're like, ah, and then you just like, like I don't get that. I really don't get that.
Times a week. And to do this in one day, she would consume 3 protein shakes and a huge bowl of black bean soup. I can think about having a specific diet for your job, you know, after...
I'm not gonna lie, in order to fart, all you need to do is literally just eat some, like, dairy product, and then you're set. Like, you don't need to be set on a diet to fart more. Like, I don't understand. It's just weird. And what does this reality come to where we're literally capturing farts in a jar and selling them to people? Like, come on, dude.
Athletes do it all the time.
You know what I mean?
Imagine having a special diet so then you fart more for your job. Imagine, like, imagine your life coming to that.
That's what I'm saying.
So much money off it, so I respect that. But
no, you know what? No, I'm gonna be the first person to say it. I do not respect that. You're farting in a jar and making society as a whole worse. Okay, you're farting in a jar and selling it to people. Like, that should actually just be banned. I'm not gonna be one of those guys. You know what? Yo, queen, you're getting your money. Get that bag, queen. No, okay. Anything else, I'm fine with. This is where it has to stop. Okay, this is where it has to stop. You can't be farting in jars and sending it to people so they can get their one hit of a fart and call it a day. Like, are they getting high off of farts? You know what I mean? Like no, I'm putting a point right here. You know, like this is we're drawing the line here. Okay? You can't be farting in jars like this anymore.
How does your life get to that point? Because I want to get there, you know? I want this to be me. You know, leave in the comments if you would buy a fart off of me, because, you know...
Oh, you're just mad. Oh, you're just a guy and you're mad because you're an incel. And you're mad that this woman is popping off and she's selling her farts and making money. No. If I was in a position to do that, I would not sell my farts. That's just weird. That is just weird. And like, go on a whole different diet just to fart more so I can sell more farts? Like, come on. Just think about that for a second. I'm going on a diet to sell more farts. Like, come on, bro. Really?
No.
And you're gonna be like, oh, it's the same thing as going on a diet to fix up your body so you look better in a camera for millions of people. It's not, okay? It's just not. It's really different because you're changing your bowel movements, and that is wrong. And you should not be doing that on a medical standpoint, you know. This is getting scientific.
Let's start this. But she was basically hospitalised because she thought she was having a stroke. I mean, when she went to the hospital, she didn't even tell the doctors what she'd be doing. She didn't tell them about her unique career.
Of course not, because it's like, you know, it's what do you call it? Embarrassing, or it's weird, it's out of the norm, it's not right, okay? It's not right to be capturing your farts in jars and selling it, and then of course because you changed up your diet and how your bowels move, you're of course going to the hospital because you're having a heart attack or something.
How do you bring that up? Imagine going into a doctor's surgery, right? I mean, these people have trained years to be doctors, right? They have put in so much effort. They must be so smart. And you just go in.
This guy's really just saying exactly what I'm saying.
Into jars for a living. Those are words that would never come out of
This
my
is not
mouth.
pre-watched.
What the fuck? And surprisingly, it wasn't a stroke. It was very intense gas pains. I wonder why.
What is that? Like,
There's the quote.
what does that even
There's the
mean?
quote, I was advised to change my diet and to take a gas suppressant medication, which has effectively ended my business. Her business has ended because she needs to fart less. Oh, what? She's retired from selling farts. She's retired. Where am I going to get one now? You know, where? Actually, no, that means there's a gap in the market.
Okay.
First, chip on a straw farts in jars. It's the new big thing. And it's a relief to a family, get it? Relief? Because usually farting's a relief, but I guess
Good
in
one.
this case.
Good one.
And apparently she's managed to find another unique way of making money from it. They can buy digital artworks of a fart in a jar. So I thought I'd do some more research on this, and I found this website. It's called fartjarnft.com.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Fart jar NFT for 0.05 Ethereum.
Buy a
which
fart
is
NFT? My bad.
180.
You know what? If I had $180, let me check my Cash App real quick. I think I actually have that in my Cash App. I'm not gonna lie. Let me check. No, I could actually buy that right now. I'm not even lying to you. I could actually buy that right now. I could actually buy a fart NFT.
For an NFT of a fart
Buy it?
in a
No,
jar.
I can't, cause I don't. So okay, so this is. I could buy it, you know, but the worst part about it is that I can't buy it, you know. Like, what if it doesn't go up? You know what I mean? What if you know, like the fart NFT just doesn't go up, you know, or like all I have right now is pretty much $180 to my name, you know. Also 0 viewers. Okay, yeah, good one. You know, it's an NFT, not a currency. Well, you know, you can definitely resell it for a currency. So I'm not gonna. You can definitely. It's pretty much a currency. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a modern day currency, and if they don't put a stop to NFTs, as Joe doesn't know how NFTs work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Basically, it has value, and it's pretty much a currency. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not a currency where you can go out and you can buy in the real world where you're like, yo, I'll give you an NFT to get this hamburger. That's not how it's gonna work. But how it does work, and for some people, is like, yo, I have a whole bunch of money, you know, or it's like, yo, I want to buy this NFT, and it's like, yo, I can just give you this NFT for money, and we can just do like this sort of like trade thing, you know what I mean? Like, but that's not even. We're talking about farts here, okay? Let's get back to farts.
NFT, but all I've seen before is fucking monkey pictures, not a picture of a fart in a jar. There are 5,000 fart jar NFTs available. It's like fucking Pokemon. You have to get them all. Be a part of history.
Cutie is live? Okay, no, she's not.
Fart in a jar NFT collect.
Honestly, if you're watching Cutie Cinderella in this day and age, you're a chill human being. And if you aren't watching, if you are watching me, you're just way better.
Imagine the smell.
And that's true.
I mean, you have to imagine the smell because you're buying an image. That's all you're buying. But it's not just an image. You can redeem these NFTs for actual rewards.
Really?
So 100 NFTs, you can get a real life jar which has been farted in by the beautiful Stephanie Matto for 100 NFTs, right? If each NFT is $180, you have to pay $18,000 for a fart in a jar now.
That's not worth. That is not worth. That is not a W still. That is just not true. The other girl was selling farts in a jar for like $100 or something like that. Like, wait, oh no, 1,000. Yeah, that's way better. That's literally 1 to 18, and I can't buy that. I can't. I'm telling you, I cannot buy that. Buy me one. It's my birth. No, okay, I can't buy that. I can't.
30 NFTs.
Wait, really?
You can get.
Wait, what is this website again? Wait, did I just leak something? I know I didn't. Dang it! Like, I just ruined the joke. You know, my bad.
Lingerie worn by her. And for just 10, you can get a queef jar.
What?
What's wrong with a queef jar? Why are queef jars so cheap? I would not say that a fart jar is worth 10 times the amount of a queef jar. They really need to rethink their prices. But you can also use them as access.
Are you guys fogging at that?
Which doesn't sound menacing at all for business or pleasure. Who wants access to Steph for business? And the way they're going to go about it is by buying a fart jar NFT. But each token holder will be given access.
Bro, think about it. For business, listen, if you could definitely get someone who's farts in jars and they're actually making money off of it, I definitely think you would want them in a Discord call for some business, you know, operations or something. I would definitely be in that Discord call right now if I could. And I would be literally offering up business deals. I would literally ask for portions. I would be up in there literally just talking to her about how I can get a percentage of what she makes, because this is a crime against humanity and she deserves to be punished for it. Selling farts in jars is literally bringing society back in time. We are going back in time because we're buying farts in jars. Can you understand this, please? Does anyone agree with me? Like, anyone?
To a private Discord channel.
I want
with
one.
Steph.
You know what? Yeah.
So you'll be able to communicate with her and ask her questions if you want to be a fart entrepreneur yourself. Zoom meetings with Steph as well. The collector with the most NFTs. 1 week after the launch, we'll be able to spend 30 minutes on a Zoom call with her. Maybe then you can make her fart on a Zoom call for you. And second and third most get 15 minutes. There's a mentor program. Become a girl boss with access to a private group with Steph where you can be mentored on how to build a brand, become a content creator, and become a fart entrepreneur. Because, obviously, when you want to learn about business and branding and content creation, you're going to ask the person who's been selling.
I was expecting that. You need that, not gonna lie. I was just waiting. I was gonna say it out loud. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for someone to say it in chat, and you definitely did. You just said it in chat right there. Pretty word, not gonna lie.
Farts in a jar, and then you can get a profile picture and community as well. Because on top of the fartastic use case above, the artwork can be used as a profile picture. Who would want this as a profile picture?
Not gonna lie. The sickest one on here is the one in the middle. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I had to buy one, it would be the one in the middle or the one with the plunger. Okay, the one in the middle just looks cool. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The one in the middle just actually looks cool, and the one with the plunger looks alright.
Who's like? I mean, you would show it off if you had it because you've spent that much money on it. Why would you show this off? At the same time, like, imagine you see someone with this, and you're like, oh, I know they spent $180 on an image of a fart in a jar. Stephanie will be holding regular giveaways and competitions.
Shall we clip? Yeah, I'll get to it after the video.
To win credits for unfiltered, whatever that is. 500 gassy people will include it on the whitelist. What?
Like, they're literally just selling jars. I'm pretty sure the fart has to be able to slip out by the time it gets to you. But like by air pressure or some random something, I don't know. Like, you ship it to them and then it's just gone. You know what I mean? Like, they're literally just selling jars. I'm pretty sure. Like, has anyone actually had them reviewing the jar where they're like, yeah, I opened it and I actually smelt it and I actually could smell, like, you know what I mean? I want to smell it. No, I don't want. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they're just literally selling jars. Like, there's no way you can capture a fart in a jar, and then you're like, oh, shipping it off to little mine Timothy, Timothy, here's your fart in a jar. Hope you can smell it whenever it gets there. And he opens it. He's like, oh, I can smell it. Thank you, Samantha, for the fart in the jar. I wish you lots of love. You know what I mean? Like, that just probably doesn't even happen at all.
But that doesn't even make sense. You see, this is how much effort they
I miss her. Where's my...
500,000
Okay.
people will include it on the whitelist. What does that mean? And then they had to put a disclaimer at the end saying, by purchasing an NFT fart jar, you are purchasing a unique digital asset. This is yours to own, redeem, or sell on the secondary market. If you are buying
my
an
NFC?
investment, imagine this being your investment.
Dude, I'm
Like,
telling you,
oh,
Jesus
I've got
Bond's
all
actually
money,
an
I can invest,
underrated emote.
in Bitcoin, I can invest in Apple, but I'm going to invest in a fart jar NFT. They also have no liability of any losses you make from investing in an NFT, and that you should seek independent financial advice. I think if you're buying one of these, you are way past the point of getting financial advice.
True.
You are way past that point. Wait, and the tax treatment of your investment will depend on many factors, including where in their world you live. Not the world, their world you live. You can get taxed for buying a fart in a jar image.
Looking for a person to kiss
confused
me.
about all of this? There's
Jesus
even a
ballin',
video
though.
called The Guide to
Know what I mean?
Purchasing a Jar of Farts NFT.
Wait, what does that say? You know those little words above Jesus Ballin'? What does it say? I think it just says respect Jesus. I don't know. I don't really know what it says. Someone help me out here. Text.
Matto on her
True.
YouTube, except it's unlisted. And Mike Green just loves watching her ascend into new levels of entrepreneurship.
Hi everyone.
Oh, I just
My
got
name
so
is
scared.
Stephanie, also
I just got
known
so
as
scared.
Fart Jar Girl, the viral sensation.
Stephanie, also known, imagine being known
Says
as
ratio.
the
Go on.
fart jar girl, right? Like, imagine that being your legacy.
Everyone
Like,
knows
I
me
can
as the
imagine
fart jar
after she
girl.
dies, that's gonna be on a fucking gravestone. It's not gonna say Stephanie. It's gonna say fart jar girl. That's what it's gonna say.
It's actually
Imagine
sad.
your friendship
Not
group
gonna
being
lie.
the fart jar girl. Imagine if I like started a video one day. I was like, "Hi everyone, it's Chip, also known as the piss sock guy." Not that I've never pissed in a sock. That's my next video.
In the past few weeks, my team and I have been working very, very hard to create 5,000 unique hand-drawn fart jar images.
Imagine
Been
that
working
video,
so
imagine
hard.
working very hard to create.
So why is this guy just
fart
stealing my
jar
jokes? I don't really like
images. This
this.
one's got a pug on it. You know, what's that got to do with
Yeah,
farts?
viral. She is a
My
viral
actual
sensation,
physical
but the
fart jar
only
has
viral
been
thing
selling
about her is
out
her AIDS.
worldwide.
Leave in the
What?
comments which country you reckon has bought the most fart jars from her, because they're worldwide. You know, all over countries, all 7 continents have been buying her fart jars. They're that popular.
By owning an NFT, it allows
What
you
was
to
that
create a
joke?
private Discord community where
Makes
you
no
can
sense.
interact with me one-on-one and
If this video gets 10,000 likes, which I've never got anywhere close to before, I will buy one of these NFTs. And I will
Please?
try and talk to her in a Discord.
Please?
That will be a new video. Also, if this video is not demonetized, because I need to get the money from somewhere. I'm not spending 180.
What do you mean demonetized? Buddy, half your viewers definitely have... You know, can I even say that? Is that allowed to say that I have that on? The reason why I don't get ads is because I have YouTube Premium. And the other reason is that, buddy, you're not getting that much money from 117 views. You know what? I can't even talk.
My own money.
I can't
on
even
a
talk.
fucking
Never mind.
NFT.
some of the NFTs even come with
even
actual
talk.
redeemable physical items, such as real fart jars themselves.
Real fart jars, you know. Oh, real fart jars. What has the world come to? That people are going to be buying images of
You want
fart
100,000
jars
from
in order
Pokemon,
to
he's
contain
rich, lol.
real
Okay,
fart
that's
jars.
just...
How has this happened?
First thing you're going to want to do is download MetaMask. MetaMask
Can I even show my MetaMask account? I'm not even gonna lie, can I even show that? Will I get, like, my account stolen if I show that? I literally have it as an extension right now. Oh, see, I'm not even signed in. Not even signed in, but yeah.
is a secure cryptocurrency wallet, and I will leave a link down below where you can download MetaMask.
Is this a brand deal? Is she doing a brand deal in the middle of explaining how to buy farts in a jar?
When you create a wallet on MetaMask, please make sure that you securely save and store your seed phrase.
Why is it called that? Why is it called a seed phrase? I'm
Okay,
sorry.
listen, MetaMask has nothing to do with the fart in the jar or the NFT at all. I just gotta say that because I did not make my MetaMask account to buy a fart in a jar NFT. Now you guys can go ahead and show and say yes you did. You definitely did make your MetaMask account for to buy your NFT, but that's just not true. Okay, that is just not true.
Your seed phrase.
Why is it called that? Why is it called a seed phrase? I'm sorry. Who was like, oh, we need to come up with a name for a phrase. What should we call it? Oh, seed phrase? Might as well have called it a fucking cum phrase. Why? Who? Seed phrase? This has got to be a genuinely. This has got to be a
I haven't.
There's
I
no
need
way
to
this
watch
is real.
it.
This. Am I on drugs right now?
The next
Yes.
step is going to be to sign up for a centralized...
Like, think about it. Can we actually think about it, guys? Like, how bad is life right now to where people are buying farts in jars? Like, if you told someone from the 18th century or something like that, they'd be like, if you told, wait, that's a bad century. Like, I don't know, medieval times, back in the Dark Ages, as some people would say, they would look at you crazy, and you would definitely be tried, and you'd just be executed for being a witch or a wizard, you know, or a sorcerer or anything like that, because that is witchcraft right there. That is just witchcraft. Buying farts is just buying. Like, imagine someone You would be buying like I just came in.
Currency exchange.
Wait,
This
so
is
you got to
crazy.
get
This is crazy.
Metabase or whatever it was called with your seed phrase, and now you need another thing for cryptocurrency. How many fucking steps are there just to buy an image of a fart in a jar?
You are going to purchase Ethereum. I will show you guys how you can do that using Coinbase, for example.
I mean, they could have just at least added some background music. It
True.
went so quiet. It went so quiet.
True.
And once you've purchased your Ethereum, you're going to transfer that into your MetaMask.
You have so much
wallet.
Ethereum. Okay, listen. You need a lot of money to buy Ethereum, but not that much. But you definitely need some money to buy Ethereum. And Jello, we know you don't. We don't know. We know.
If I can figure out how to do it.
You win that one. You win that one. You win that one.
Steph, you shouldn't put yourself down like that. Come on. Just because you sell farts in a jar for a living doesn't mean you're not smart.
Fart heads unite.
Fart
What?
heads unite. Fart heads unite. That sounds like the improved version of Avengers Assemble.
Oh,
That's
that's
where I'm
good.
going to start ending my conversations with my family. You know, they're going to be like, oh, bye, love you, and I'll be like, oh, farts and kisses. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. It's free, and it really helps me out. So, yeah.
Okay, that was from my Fireheads Unite. Yeah, indeed. Word.
Alright, just going to check the new...
W video. Go like up the video, guys, please. Jello, you're the only one who has not liked the video. Please like it. I can look at the clip. Okay. Which one? Both? I definitely think you would want them in a Discord call for some business. You know, I definitely think you would want them in a Discord call for some business. You know, operations or something. I would definitely be in that Discord call right now if I could. And I would be literally offering up business deals. I would literally ask for portions. I would be up in there literally just talking to her about how I can get a percentage of what she makes. Because I definitely think that's a good clip right there, you know. And it just proves that I'm like, I don't understand what's the bad part about that clip. Am I missing something? Did I say something wrong? You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's just facts, and you guys are either memeing something that I don't understand you guys are talking about, and it's just true. Okay, it's just true that would like some people would say they would look at you crazy, and you would definitely be tried, and you'd just be executed for being a witch or a wizard, you know, or a sorcerer or anything like that, because that is witchcraft right there. That is just witchcraft. This is witchcraft. Like like imagine someone, you would be buying, like, I just says. you know. Like, can we actually think about this for a second? Like, have you guys ever just had a thought where you're like, we're really at this point in reality? You know what I mean? Like, we're really talking about someone selling farts in the jars and, like, an image of a fart in a jar. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine the Dark Age, everyone fighting for their lives. They're going hand to hand. They can't see anything because of, like, all these clouds and the earth is getting colder. And, like, something happened, and now the whole world is dark, and you're fighting, and there's one scene in the fight, there's one behind-the-scenes storyline. It's like, yo, I'm a time traveler, and then they're like, what sorcery are you talking about? And then they're like, okay, listen, this is real. In the future, someone will be selling farts in a jar, and then they're like, okay, you know, I was listening to you, and now I think you're joking. And then they just execute them, because that's, like, that would make no sense at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just makes no sense, like, how we've come to this point as a society, you know? And then just back in the day, like, where images first came about, imagine someone, you know, just, like, 19, like, whatever the first image came out, and then they're like, you know what? You know what I'm starting to think? People will buy free images just to see to fart in a jar, NFT. It's gonna be called an NFT, and people will be buying these images, and they'll want these farts in a jars of pictures, of drawn out pictures of farts in a jar. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this makes no sense. It makes no sense. Bug said not to. We can't talk. Oh, you're right. You know what? You're right.